Update! Hello! You're probably wondering what happened to Jake. Well, I lost at Mario Kart, so him and Ryan are playing, and I'm doing the update. Jake is a very evil overlord, and he makes me do things I don't want to do. Just a quick reminder that you should vote for Platoon and Power Squadron. There's a link in the doobly-doo for the contest to put us in front of the Hollywood industry people and put us on TV. I think I should point one more time. Yeah, just in case. It's down there. Here's what you do. Let me give you the breakdown. Follow this link. Click here. And then what? Click on the link. Click on the box at the bottom.
And then it takes you to the list.
And then it takes you to the list.
Scroll down.
Scroll down for T for the platoon. And vote. So we're still shooting. Last week we shot 2 nights in a sort of sketchy neighborhood. I walked around in a ridiculous outfit. I've done that in a lot of public places for this show and just in my regular life. It was pretty interesting. We attracted a crowd at one point while we were shooting a scene, and I don't think I've ever been a part of a production that did that, so I felt like a very, very important person. I'd like to thank Miguel, who we found through YouTube, who has a part in one scene that we shot last week. He volunteered after he saw the update on casting. Liza, I'm scared!
Okay, hold on.
I've never done a web video before.
It's okay.
Thank you. Alright, I feel better now. Get out.
Oh.
That guy. Get out of my way, Bowser!
We saw probably 15 cop cars drive by while we were filming, and I've been a part of a lot of productions that cops have shut down. Cops don't like it for you to film in public places, but in this neighborhood, it was easy. It was the kind of neighborhood where they had bigger things to worry about. So, a word of advice for you: if you are shooting somewhere in a public place and you're worried about cops, have somebody else go do a bunch of crime somewhere nearby, but not too close. Or go somewhere where you'd fear for your life to shoot. Don't do that. Don't do either of those things. Last week's question was, what do you do to relax? Our tally team came up with the numbers, and the winner is music. Music wins for most relaxing. 82 of you. And second place was water somersault? No. Watch something. I don't know if that means watching...
That's not true, I like it. Watching movies, watching TV, or watching YouTube.
And then there was reading next, and then video games, and then hobbies, or creating.
Wow. My handwriting's not that bad.
I thought it said crafting, but it said creating. There's going to be a lot of cuts in this video, and that's great, because I don't have to do it.
Craig, what do you do to relax?
What do I do to relax? I look in the mirror a lot, and clean the mirror, and sleep with the mirror. No. I do every single one of these things on the list to varying degrees. When I was little, it used to be video games. When I was younger, that was all I did. Now I think it's mostly creating, but that's not very relaxing. Creating to me isn't relaxing. Creating is work. Unless you're creating a massage that is happening to you, then it's relaxing. I'd say for the most part what I do now is watch stuff. When I'm not making videos, I'm watching TV, DVDs, myself, and that's it. I'm gonna come across like a total egotistical jerk in this, and that's good. The question for this week: every time I read something about like the Taco Maniac from episode 2, people like the Taco Maniac a lot, or people like Sam a lot, I hate it. Because I'm the star, they should like me. But it is the case in some things where the side character becomes the most interesting character. Someone who overshadows the main character, and people remember that character more. And my question to you is, what is something like that for you? What is a movie or a show where the side character is the most interesting? I just heard Ryan say that's a good question. So, Ryan, could you stick your head in, please?
No.
Ryan, just stick your head in.
In the middle of the game.
Sideways, please, around the corner. Can we do that thing like they do in cartoons? Thank you. I don't know why this makes me happy, but it does. A couple examples that come to mind for me are like Wallace, the gay roommate in Scott Pilgrim, or R2-D2 from Star Wars. He doesn't even have a line. He just makes noises. But everyone loves it. I wish I could do that. Beep boop bop. And then there's Chewbacca also. This is it. This is the end of the update. Please remember to vote for Platoon and Power Squadron in that way that I said earlier. Imagine if this were on television. But remember, only vote once. If you haven't voted yet, vote. And if you did vote already, you're great. I wish you could vote again, but don't. Goodbye.